You know, I could see one advantage of creating... Like, I so should have built this whole thing in my own realm. Because then I could have, like... If they back up just that one realm, where something goes wrong, then when they restore it, they only have to restore the one realm, right? And all my things are okay. Oh, man. That's a good idea. I never thought about that before. Alright, so now we're going to make a couple alloy smelters. First we're gonna do 3, so we'll need 9 furnaces and 3 cauldrons. So 10 minus 1 next start. Cauldrons dos tres next start. And alloy smelters. And alloy smelters. And okay, there we go. What's next on our plate? We're gonna do a couple sag mills. I think we collect a third. Maybe not. There we go. So let me show you what I'm thinking then. Maybe something like this where we have an ME interface in the middle. Or maybe something like that where we have 2 by... Actually, that's like the assemblers. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So let me just show you. We got 2 set up there, and then we'll have a space, and we'll have 2 here. And what kind of enhanced energy conduit? We got 7. So we're gonna have conduit come out like right here. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. This is a bad idea, but here we go. Oh, hey, there's an interface cable right there. That works. That. Oh. And what we're going to do is have the power come underneath. Power come underneath. Power come under. Oh man, this is just bad. This is just horrible. Okay, and we have our standard cable there, so it's not the dense cable. Alright, turn this guy back off. So the cable's gonna go kind of like that ish. And let's go ahead and get some interfaces too. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll have. Let's go ahead and break this. I'm not auto-crafting anything at the moment. Yeah, we're not auto-crafting anything at the moment. Let's break. Oh, get some here. Here, here. And here, and here. Ah! Oh man, that is way loud and in my ears. Oh man, woo! Scared me. Thank you, LG Shu, for the awesome $5 donation. You're a champ. Let's see what I needed a little flash. You know, we all need a little flash every once in a while. Helps us focus on what we're doing. Little Flash Gordon. And now I know what's going on. So, power come up here and up here. That. Which means we can probably get rid of that from there. But at the same time, we want it to go over here. Wait a second. Hold our horses. Cable. Oh. That's a shock. I thought we had. Oh. It's not cable, it's conduits. There we are. Right there. And where we have this power cable going, we can actually have it come, well, along the same chain as this right here. Since they can go together. One of the advantages of the Ender IO cables. Just break all these cables we got right here. We'll get that in a minute. Or we'll get that right now. Okay, and we'll connect it to here. And I really need a sound muffler for all those zombies. Alright, back up we go. Silly diamonds. And connect it through here. So I think we'll have, you know, one set up here. We'll have the IMI here and here, and the power here and here. Easiest way to connect the power would be like so, and IMI cables probably like so. Okay. And we'll do this for the alloys, or the smeltery guys. Yeah, now I really wish I could move that. Great. Alright, we'll have one facing back this way, and one facing this way. Put you in there, and you in here. They're both going to be set to alloy mode. So we'll have like an alloy smelter. It's going to be for these guys. Okay. And alloy mode. There we go. I could swear we had an upgrade in these, didn't we? Oh, it's probably this one here, isn't it? Yes. There we go. There's our Octoctic upgrade. And again, alloy mode, but this time configuration is going to be push that way instead of the bottom. Or you can push that way, either way. And then this guy is going to be the same. Just going to basically push into one of the enemy interfaces. Alright, over here. We can go and turn off that thing. So we kind of got an idea of what we're doing now. We'll have enemy interface here and here. Connect it there. We'll have power here and here. And we'll just connect it there. So, interface, interface. Configured sag mill. Non-configured sag mill. Alright, and have them spit out into these. Yeah, BWO, I got to agree with you there. That Draconic evolution is way overpowered. And I think we'll do... Oh, Joe Hill says he's sleeping. We'll sleep too. I haven't gotten much of the dragon ores yet, so that's why I haven't gotten much into it. I have power here and here. And interconduits there and there. And we'll connect them that way and connect these that way. So we'll have our interface there and interface there. And this one's not going to be sag milled, it's going to be alloy smelter there and there. Figure it for furnace mode. And push out into one of the interfaces. Doesn't matter which. And now we can put our recipe in there. And look at that, it's already cooking it up. It still had it stuck in the crafting queue. Okay, so there we go. That's a pretty simple setup. However, we have 2, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more Octodix upgrades capacitors. So there's 2. We need 2 more. That might take a little bit of time. We'll come over here to upgrade this guy first. See, isn't that cool? It's creating the energetic alloys over there, and then turning them into vibrant alloys over here. And that's one of the advantages of having multiple interfaces and stuff like that. And are they set? Ignore the contents of target inventory. We'll say do not push if it contains. So I'd be concerned about it trying to push what it needs for one to another one or something like that. Do the same for this. Do not push if there are contents in there already. And here as well. Actually, it's probably not a big deal for the sag mill, since it's just going to be the same thing in there. Yes, I did just say that. You heard nothing. And disable that interface. That's what it says though, look at it. You just added a K on there. It's really octoctic capacitor. Right, so there's the rest of our capacitors. Let's just go ahead and throw them in these other furnaces and smelteries. Okay, and these are, make sure they're furnace mode. And I don't think I set this one, so we'll go ahead and plug it up to, yep, furnace mode. Okay. And alloy mode, and these don't have a mode, but they just have recipes. And take flint. Flint. I wonder if I could set those up to get flint somehow. Or if I should just not worry about it. And work on a food supply because I'm about to starve to death. Still lagging real bad too. Oh, there we go. Oh, compressed gravel. How did you get into the system? Was there compressed anything else that got in there? Nope, just the gravel. Fixed. Yeah, so that's a cute little setup. Like I said, that is very similar to what we have with the assemblers. I just wish we could have it stacked, but I don't think these will pass RF through to each other, will they? Will they? I guess we haven't tried that. Let's see if we put a sag mill on top of a sag mill. No, it doesn't. Eh, it's worth a shot. I mean, we could probably run power cables like up through the center or something, and you know, figure something crazy out. But for the sake of simplicity, for now, that is good. Now, the more pressing matter at hand, and what originally brought that on was turbines. We're going to need a lot of nether quartz. Quartz spider nest? What? You guys see that? Is it like that right there? Did we get that for the alloy smelter also, or sag mill? No. Just the macerator. Huh. Freaking macerator. They're gonna make me get into IC2 just so I can generate some nether quartz out of cobblestone. Though I'm not sure about the metadata on that. If you look at that, it's 67 with a damage of 7. Stairs are 67. I don't see a damage of 7, so I'm not sure what the deal with that is. That might just be a glitch in the system. Here we can throw a block of quartz to get 4 quartz back. Why would I do that? Conjuration catalyst. Take 1 to get 2. What's the recipe for the conjuration? It takes elementium. Damn it. Cool though, very cool. Basically, I have to kill a wither to get that. So, back to the food problem. We have mushrooms. We have lots of mushrooms. What can we do with those mushrooms? We can make voodoo poppets. We can make a veggie stir fry. All sorts of Pam HermitCraft stuff, of course. Or we can just make mushroom stew. Or grilled mushroom. What? I'm gonna try this grilled mushroom because that looks. Is there further use for that? No. Okay. So let's start with the skillet. It's easy enough. And then throw in some mushrooms. We need... That's 1 bar. Nice. That's basically as much as you would get from what's it called? Think guy. Melons. It's as much as melons give you. Which ain't much. Ain't saying much at all. But then again, it's better than nothing. We'll take a stack of it. Is there an auto feeder in this game? I don't see one. Alright, so patterns. We're going to need a couple more patterns for all these recipes. I don't know why I just got the skillet. I thought I left it in the ME system. We'll throw nope. I think these are empty. Let's just make sure. Yep. Good. Leave them in the system. Turbine. So aside from needing to go, gather materials, we'll just go ahead and create the patterns for these. That's really the only one we care about. Maybe we do these, but again, that's just going to use more glass or sand, which we don't have that much of. Plutonium, which means we need a cyanide reactor. Is there another recipe for these? No. Good. So we'll need a cyanide reactor for that. Turbine PowerPoint. Basically, we'll just need 4 of each of those. Probably want turbine rotor blades to be a recipe as well. And the rotor shafts, since we'll need several of those. I'm just waiting on the pure source to scorch. And so the reactor I'm gonna make, let's see here, I think it's actually on the wiki for what all it takes. So give me just a moment while I pull this up. Like it had designed specifically for turbines. Yeah, so 11 by 13 is the one I'm going with. It's going to take 739 cyanite to make, I believe is what it's saying. So we multiply that by 2, and that's how much another quartz will. So 739 of those blocks then. Let's put these patterns in our system. Alright, those finished. Each of those, it's probably not too accurate then. Let me just do some math, I guess. So 11 by 13, you're looking at, pull out the calculator. Ding ding ding. 143 for 2 of the sides. Times 2, 286 plus 11 by 11 for 2 of the other sides. And then 9 by 11 for the remaining 2, 726. Didn't do that one in my head, by the way. I could have, but I didn't. I like to save those brain cells when I can. So let's see here, turbine. Just to get an idea of how much I'm going to need to collect. 726 per turbine. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, we're halfway there even. Okay. So we just need 194, which is like 3 stacks of quartz. We can do that on a whim. Let's go get that really quick, shall we? And let's go to our spawn portal or lava pump? Spawn portal or lava pump? Actually, hold on. Before we go to the nether. Oh, we're down to 14,000. Yeah, we better. Our blood orb isn't down here either, though, is it? Nope. So we need to refill our blood magic sometime soon. Lava pump. Or we're gonna run out, and when we run out, bad things happen. Like we get nauseous, all sorts of fun stuff. Okay, I broke that. Seriously. And look, there's some right there. Right here, too. Whoa, is that a dense one? It is a dense one. Awesome. Oh, we also need to fill up our mana thing, too. Our mana tablet is what fuels our tools. Now there's Saltor. Get away from me. Get away from me. Better. Pumpkin time. More like peanut butter jelly time. Yeah, that's where I want to be, up there. Oh, yeah. So I've thought about putting up a quarry in the nether as well. Because all the cool kids like nether ores. But that would give me a supply of quartz and glowstone, which are two crucial components for some of the stuff in applied energistics and other mods as well. Comes in handy for like Thaumcraft. I'm not going to worry about the glowstone for now. Mr. Ghast, you better not shoot at me. I'm not sure what happens when a ghast shoots your phantom bridge. Never had that happen. Now I'm curious. What kind of ores are those? Another tin ores. Tin ores. Hey, they're tinners. Oh, that didn't work. Got this way of getting down. It seems to work. Really, there's no good way to get creative flight out of this thing. So also some of the things I need to do with this reactor if I'm going this way. We'll need to have a water source hooked up so that we can pump water into the reactor. Shouldn't be too bad. Last time I found that the extra utility pipes worked really good for that. Oh! That was not quartz. Goodbye. Seriously, fall. Seriously. Get off my platform. Thank you. I guess that's one of the downsides to random nether ores. The only thing I really care about in the nether is the actual nether ores themselves. Ardite, cobalt, nether quartz, and glowstone. Everything else is just whatever. So look at that, we're up to a couple stacks now. Keep going for just a little longer. That's one psychedelic looking tree right there. You guys see it? Let's turn off my phantom bridge for a second and go over here and look. Yep. It's like bluish. Whoop. Harvested another ore there. Another iron. No thank you. I just want one thing. And that's quartz. Weird that the lava seems to have some issues falling, by the way. Alright, we'll call that good and go ahead and get a head start on these. Turbines that I'm going to be building. Whee! Ooh! One off and I would have hit that lava bucket. And that could have been very bad. Could have made for a very bad time. And overworld. Oh, what ring? Oh, right. World loading lag. World loading lag. World loading lag. And back up we go. Oh, actually, I already got an aura ring. So I was getting it here. Bing! Band of aura. It must be extremely slow though, because I don't get hardly any mana from it. It's random. Diorite doesn't need to go there. It's not Tinkerer's, right? Nope. Nor do you. Everything else looks like it belongs. Okay. Let's put you in here. There's all that we need. Alright, so now let's put in a big work order here. Turbine. 726. Actually, 720. You gotta take out that you're gonna have a controller, you're gonna have an input and output port. But this is like number 1 out of 4 that I'm gonna be building, so we'll have time to perfect the craft. What happens if you cool your big reactor with lava? Good question. I don't think it does a very good job cooling it. You mean like... Oh, here we are. You can even use blazing pyrotheum if you want. It has a very high heat efficiency, which you want to... Wait, what? How does that have a high... How is it blazing pyrotheum? Almost matches gelid cryotheum. Madness. Wow, look at it go. So I think the only thing we're not stored on is the graphite bars, which let's see if it's using both or just one. Alright, so it actually looks like it's using just one. Oh, and that's because it's doing 3 at a time. Cool. I like that. So go ahead and grab a couple stacks of these turbine things. Oop. Did I get something extra? Thought I did. Guess not. Turbine rotors, we're going to need height 11, so 9. Turbine rotor blades 80. That's just by design. And we'll have to figure out what we're going to put in the middle of it. Ludicrite is the recommended. It says you can use 32 coils. Hold on a second. Oh god, hold on. Do we have the other recipe for it too? I forgot it takes... Yes, we do. Okay, good. Because there's the one pattern that takes nether stars and emeralds and ender pearls, which are all fine and dandy if you got that kind of thing. Or the other pattern, which takes your Enderium blocks, which Enderium ingots, you know, induction smelter, Enderium blend, and all that fun stuff. Or alloy smelter, what? Enderium base, pyrotheum, and ender pearls. Huh? What? Huh? Which is shiny ingots, silver, and tins. You've got to be kidding me. That's interesting. And pyrotheum, we can just do that with that recipe. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I'm glad Ender.io decided to dip their hands into the thermal expansion stuff. Yeah. I think it's inefficient. Night till, old man. Thanks for tuning in, man. I'm only going to be streaming for a little bit longer. I got some stuff to do before bedtime, so laundry I'm working on and such. But I would like to get this turbine at least kind of staged. Is that power? Oh, nope, that was ground. That's power. Done. So we've got stuff on this side, even though it's just blocks. Alright, this one should be good. Alright, that's a good start. Let's see, how is this gonna work? Did I even set this up right? I think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. I may have goofed. I hope not. I hope I don't have to move this around, but I'm not sure you can have steam coming in from the side. I think it has to come in from the top or bottom parts. We'll see. We will see. This is going to be a big turbine, and I'd hate to move it. Like, if I had to, basically I would have to make it go 11 blocks that way, and then either increase the height by 2 or the depth by 2. Really wish I had a builder's one for this too, because this is a lot of just filling in blocks. Lots of filling in blocks here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, come on, keep filling me up. Oh, what happened there? go ahead and turn off Mr. And do it like this. Can the Wand of Equal Trade do the same thing that the Builder's Wand can do? With filling in large spaces? I know it can trade one block for another block. Yeah, just replace these blocks. But I mean, I could have used it to like replace the outline and then fill the rest of it in with, you know, a builder's wand. This, if I do use the ludicrite blocks for this, is going to generate a decent amount of RF, probably around 3,000 RF, whereas I'm currently at about 2,000 RF. And then we're going to have 4 of these. So we're going to end up around 320,000 redstone flux per tick generation. Was I that much off in my math? Just looking at how many blocks we have left. Yikes. Fell. Did I forget a whole side maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Oh well. Oh, that's right. I grabbed them before they got finished. My current design does not use glass, and my thinking behind that is I'm going to build one. I'm going to run with one for probably a couple weeks, and hopefully in that couple weeks I will have figured out a way that I can get glass and sand and all that good stuff. Because right now, that is something I have a big shortage of, is sand. Which is used for glass, which is used for all sorts of stuff uses sand and glass. Alright, so then we're going to have these rotobearings in the middle, which is going to be right here, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I think we'll put the blades at the bottom. What happened there? Hold on. Oh, there's 16 still. That's what I'd say. Better not be out of the blades, because I know for sure that I'd grabbed 80 of those. Speaking of power, how are we doing here? Good, good, good. And storage. Yeah, the sag mill can turn cobblestone into sand. Let's go ahead and sleep for Mr. Joe Hill. Well, it's almost day anytime. Anyway. Turbine. Coming after our leftover turbine parts. Alright, so also let's do a quick search here. We're gonna have maybe computer port for turbines. Maybe not. We will need a rotor bearing shaft, so we'll need 2 more shafts. Nope, 2. Alright, so let's do that. Oh, that's the pattern port. Let's try that. There we go. I didn't want the pattern for that. And we'll have 2 fluid ports. Let's just come over to this side. Pistons we got. We're probably going to need a couple more buckets. Let's do that. Let's make another bucket. Or 4. Because we're going to have 1 input fluid port, 1 output fluid port. And we're going to have a power port. Actually, I'd like to do 2 power ports. Or maybe 4. A couple. And the controller, which means we need the cyanite repurposer. Or reprocessor, whatever you want to call it. Looks like we need some those guys. Okay. Are we still crafting? No. Let's craft up stack of that. And what else do we need? One of these. I think that was it. And grab some cyanite. And we need water too. Dang it. So we got power somewhere through here-ish. We place it there, it's going to be powered. Yep, I guess we gotta go down and get some water. Of all the things for us not to have automated yet. Water. Really? Water. Alright, back up to storage. And I think we can just like right click on it with it. Yep, good. actually takes... Let's see, do we have any more cyanite? Good. Pretty sure it's about 2 per. Yep. So that'll give me enough for the turbine controller. And then we just need a couple things for the reactor itself. We'll need these coolant ports, 2 of them. And we made the 2 buckets then. Just need 1, 2 more of the casings. Cool. So I hate to cut things off, but like I said, I do have some stuff to do. So thank you all for tuning in. If you like my streams, maybe you'll like my videos. Follow me on the YouTubes. I'm going to start uploading directly from Twitch to the YouTubes, just so that I can get some more visibility on my streams and videos. Yep. But for now, take care. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.